Hello, Crane.
I thought you'd be fatter.
And I thought you'd be scarier.
Tonight, Gotham falls, and a city of fear rises.
And what do you fear, Crane?
I fear I broke a wind in my suit. At least I got a gas mask. Not helping.
You have nothing to fear. You can get your Batman Arkham Knight figures at BigBadToyStore.com. Links in the description.
Hello, big kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Batman Arkham Knight DC Collectibles Scarecrow video game action figure. Here we got the Batman Arkham Knight packaging with Scarecrow in his one of the sleeve blocks, and his accessory says Scarecrow. He's the third figure in this wave. Batman Arkham Knight, warning you won't choke on your Scarecrow. He'll scare the life out of you. Side right here says Scarecrow number 3 in the wave. Batman Arkham Knight with a cool digital scan of Scarecrow. Got Batman's bulky chest on the top. On the back right here, we got the Batman symbol with a digital scan of Scarecrow, showing all the other figures in wave 1, including Batman Arkham Knight and Harley Quinn. Well, I have nothing to fear except opening this figure. And here we got the Batman Arkham Knight DC Collectibles Scarecrow. I absolutely love the redesign of the character. He looks terrifying, and the figure is so freaking cool. Let's take a closer look at him. Scarecrow is back after being absent from Batman Arkham City. It's great to see Scarecrow being one of the main villains in the game, and I absolutely love the redesign. This design even more so looks so scary. I love the stitching in his hood, his gas mask. The hood isn't removable, but you can peel it back a little bit to see his more like Skeletor head. It's his mask, but man, he looks really messed up. Looks to be the fear toxin on the front right here. Just love his Freddy Krueger glove with the injection needles as his gloves. It's just so freaking cool. I always like that idea. Nice detail on the back. Nice wash all around with his coat. I love the stitching on his costume. It definitely, this is what I wish Scarecrow looked like in the movies more so than what we got with Cillian Murphy. I love the detail on his boots right there and the pants. And one thing you can notice, he's wearing a leg brace. So yeah, Killer Croc really messed him up. For articulation, Scarecrow's head can only really move left to right because he's connected to these hoses right here. It can look up and down just slightly. The arms can fully rotate, which is great. They can go in and out that much. Really good ball joints right here. It rotates at the elbow as well, bends at 90 degrees at the elbow, rotates at the wrist. It does have waist joint that fully rotates and pivots a little bit forward and back, but not that much. His legs do go forward and back. They can go in and out almost through the splits, which is really cool. To rotate at the upper part of the leg for this part. And his knees bend 90 degrees, and his ankles do pivot forward and back, and he has a nice ankle pivot side to side. Scarecrow only comes with one accessory, and it's a very scary accessory. It's this terrifying mask. You know, you want to see my mask. You can't actually put it over his face. You just peel back his hood a little bit. You can place it right over it, and then you can actually put the hood right back over it, so that way it stays on pretty nicely. Yeah, I don't need fear toxin to be scared of that. Ugh. Okay, Crane, you know you can't scare me. Take off that mask. Ugh. Second thought, put it back on, put it back on. Size comparison time. Now the Scarecrow figure stands a little above 7 inches tall. It's slightly shorter than the Batman Arkham Knight Batman. See how much taller it is than the DC Direct Scarecrow from Batman Arkham Asylum. He's like crouching a little bit. He'd probably be the same size if he was standing up straight. See how much bigger he is than normal 6-inch figures like the Movie Masters Dark Knight Batman or the DC Collectibles Batman New Adventures Batman. I am really loving these Batman Arkham Knight figures from DC Collectibles. They have really improved on the articulation, especially Scarecrow, who he was very limited in articulation from his Arkham Asylum look. This figure has a lot of great detail, but a lot more articulation. I love the freaky mask he comes with, and I like that you can actually put it on him. You can get him at Big Bad Toy Store for 20 bucks. If you're a fan of Scarecrow or the Batman Arkham games, you definitely gotta pick this up. I highly recommend it. For more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may I live long and love life.
Gotham, this is your only warning. Abandon the city, or I will unleash your greatest fears.
What is it you want, Crane?
Licorice, licorice, licorice.
You're insane, Crane. You need a doctor.
Ooh, how about Walter Bishop? I like him. He can fringe on me anytime.
With all the spikes and horns on me, I rock so much, I could be from the Stone Age.